Why, hello, sorry, but you should be picking up my game now, computer. It hasn't made any sound yet, but I heard that the OBS update is making things like crazy freaking loud. You'll have to let me know if it is. I don't think that it is. Then again, I can't hear what you guys hear. We're going back to our stand farm. What were we doing? I don't know. Was it somebody's birthday? I don't know. Should I have looked or saved some sort of information on things I was planning on doing? Probably. Is that gonna change anything in my immediate future? Probably not. For now, we're gonna pet our cat. Best nuzzles your hand affectionately. The weather forecast is sunny. Okay. I accidentally threw down a bunch of things. Coconut, pesto, and I need to donate the starfish. Oh yeah. No idea why. That's okay. Look at all of these glorious blackberries. Ooh, my papayas were ready. Okay. 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 Gardenia. Maybe I can throw something else in there, like my larkspur. I kind of think gardenias are cool, but I want them to be in there. I've shipped papaya. I feel like these papayas should be in here. Yeah. I'm very sleepy. Did I want to be awake today? No. Am I awake today? Yes. Against my better judgment, I am indeed awake. Am I awake on purpose? Actually, yes. Is it some kind of sad coincidence? No. Like I said, I am awake on purpose. I got a horse last time. That's right. Yes, even the super EP are awake. It's a golden egg. It's big and shiny, silver quality. Little cow. We got a large golden milk from you. Miss Piggy is happy. I got a large golden milk. Oh no, I have become once again progressively more tired. It will grow every few days. Canola oil. I guess I can pick all these things. Maybe you too. I hear the frogs. Doo 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 doo. Oh hey, that's right. I have more stuff than I need chest in here. Maybe I can make things old in here. There's a boat approaching the pier. Lily and rose honey. Well, maybe I can take out the mirror. Why is there so many mirrors? Oh, cool. Okay, that should have that. And I think I discovered that the one things that I was thinking about aren't doing the thing that I thought that they would. I know you can use Murex for something. And the sea grapes. Maybe I'll take out the sea urchin. I don't think the Sunray Venus shell is needed though, so... Ah. You caught a lady beetle. Please watch your step. I'd hate for you to crush these flowers. I think I should get some dog biscuits to keep on the counter, so if they bring their dogs. Care to escape responsibility and hang out? Yes. Awesome, let's do it. That's what I'm doing right now. Binocs. What are we looking at? Bunnies. We're looking at bunnies. I don't want to go through my things. I want to look at bunnies with Raj. That's right. I'm feeling fresh after that. Want some coffee? Huh, we barely talked at all. We just creeped on bunnies. Yay, I finally caught a Luna moth. With my own 2 hands. Hey, fish. Come check me out, bro. I think I got you. Aw, man. I did not got you. I guess that means I gotta upgrade my fishing rod. Oops, I accidentally hit the wrong button. The cancel button and the one button are like tragically close to each other, in my opinion. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, a koi. We caught 2 koi that time. You know what I didn't do? Number 1, I did not get a blessing. And number 2, I did not water my underwater farm crops. Or I should say, sun infuse my underwater crops. Okay. And then... I don't think. A duck muscle. You caught a sea slug. That sea slug didn't stand a chance against you. Ooh. Hey, what up, turtle? What? You can understand me. That's so awesome. I think so too. Look at all these Jonia shells. Pom-pom crab. That's right. This feels like a place. Amber pin shell. Oops, my inventory's full. You thought you grabbed a calico, a lobster. Unfortunately, your thing is full. You heard that? Diving tired, that's haywire. Okay. You need a flame scallop and pumpkin. Oh, you need a black sea urchin for this one. Okay. That one's the easiest. All right. Still not room. Not room there. Let's put our seeds up here. I know you need these. And these. I don't know if you need those. Don't know if you need those. Those are for sale. I don't need to donate. And I might as well go plant those. I suppose it wouldn't hurt me to go check to see if there's any errands I could do. I know I messed up with the... There's none. What up, octopi friend? Oh wow, what's it like on the surface? It's a surface. Oh hey, it's midnight, I better go. I forgot I can totally dash underwater now that I have fins. Oops. Do you believe in love after love? Find something inside you said, really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in love after love? I really don't think you're strong enough now. Bast is enjoying the attention. And I forgot to check to see if it was anybody's birthday. I think it was. Oops. Hey, it's Frank and Zara's birthday today. I won't forget this time. Or will I? I better not. Actually, since I'm lazy, I should see what they even like. Journal? Oh, I need to give him a gardenia. I think I have one. I think. Yeah, I do. Good job, past 10 bucks. Oh, hey. Wasn't I supposed to do something? I think I was. Oh, but what? Okay. All aboard the train to Procrastination Station, where you get nothing done exactly the way that you want. I would ask if you're making fun of me. I don't think you are. Choo choo. I guess I'll put those in there too. How is it going, Savage? I'm pretty sure you're at work. I've caught a shrimp. Abigail. Hey, you know what? We haven't upgraded this place yet. I think I need, like, like money or something. I bet if I like sold this stuff, I could make some money. Literally enjoy your lurk. I'm very tired. I hope you are doing well. It's blackberry juice. I'm still waiting for that to be a thing. Oh, not you. Well, let's see. Why do I have that there? If I have it in the other chest. Well, first, we'll go to our underwater farm. I was supposed to sell something today, and then I accidentally put it onto the thing as $0. And it sold for $0. Which is just endlessly annoying for someone who is trying to sell something for money. Of course, there were 3 people interested immediately, so I couldn't just change it. I feel like that's a shitty thing to do. But that is one less thing inside my house that I'll have to figure out what to do with when it's time for me to get out of here. Because I am trying to get out of my place and into my sister's house. Because some brilliant people in this human life decided they should throw in with a convicted felon. And that convicted felon is doing everything in his power to make his family richer at the expense of literally everyone else. I am salty. I am extremely salty. Baku's at the beach. Hopefully he'll still be there in a little bit. So it has become too expensive to live by myself. Oh, hail, bro. Ah, you just missed him. ¿Por qué? The explorer I hired came back, Sand. He came back. Let's go inside. I want to show you the ore. Here it is. It's not exactly what I expected, to be honest. The Tivandium is in there, alright. It's just mixed with other metals. Normally, that's fine, of course. That's what smelting is for, after all, to remove impurities. But Tivandium isn't like other metals. According to the stories, at least, it's always supposed to be pure. What I'm saying is all those extra metals are there to stay. I'm not sure if I can make the iron eye hammer with impure Tivandium. There must be a way. It's a mythical metal. According to the myth, there may not be. But I have to try. This is my only chance to make something truly incredible, and I'm gonna make it. What's the worst that could happen? It could explode in your face. But that's okay, as long as you survive. My only requirement is that you don't die. Ugh, tomorrow's a busy day for me. I could use a cold drink right now. Cautious, my coffers, please. I have more. What is that parchment, huh? Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh man, I didn't have to throw away my trash then. That's okay. Hopefully Waku is still at the beach. Beach. It's so hot, Sand. It takes me back to my days of volunteering with the doctor program. I try to chill out my soul. I don't see kids celebrating building elaborate sandcastles anymore. The beach cleanup festival is important to our community. It's a great tradition. I'm glad we're keeping it going. Thank you. The next one's happening on the 27th. Just come to the beach whenever you're ready. You'll see a bunch of people setting up booths and stuff. I was hoping to spend time with you. Let's do it. Look, it's the water. We're on the pier. I desperately want to dig in that trash. Waku. You like these? I can't stand coconut water from the coconut. It makes me feel icky. It's supposed to hydrate you better than water, but... What are your hair color? Time for a change. What color are you thinking of this time? That's the tough part. I don't know yet. I like the idea of constantly shifting and never staying the same for too long. Something I've been doing for a while now, changing my hair with the seasons. You change it every season? That's cool. Yeah, it's become a bit of a tradition for me. It started as a fun experiment during my studies. I dress pretty simply most of the time, so I figured playing around with my hair would be fun. Besides, just hair, right? If it doesn't turn out great, it'll grow back soon enough. That's a great attitude. Have fun with it. Exactly. Life's too short to worry about a bad hair day. Might as well experiment while I can. I guess the downside to all this experimenting is that I sometimes have to take a break. My hair gets a bit coarse. But hey, nothing that deep conditioning can't fix. Now, can you guess what my natural hair color is? Black? Yep, you got it. My natural color is black. But here's the thing. I only keep my hair black for something special. I always thought I'd leave it natural for my wedding day. I want to be seen as me on that day. No colors, just who I really am. Thank you for today. I had a lot of fun. You're getting to know Waku better. As much as I love coffee, I also want to sell and consume it sustainably. If you do grow coffee, can I buy some from you? I don't like wearing my hair down. It always seems to get in the way. No. I keep pictures from my produce catches in my living room if you want to check them out. Thank you. I don't know if you really liked it, but that's okay. Oh, Raj, I think that you're stuck. Not all my tattoos have some deep, profound meaning behind them. It's not bad living at the inn on the second floor, especially. It does get really hot in summer because of the broken air conditioner. But after sunset, you open the window and the salty breeze is just divine. Birds' nests are always nice to spot. This one time I took progress pictures of eggs in a nest until they hatched. Hello, hello, Jer. Good to see you, friend. I cannot harvest. My arms in my bag are full. You might think there are more flies in summer than any other time of year, but that's actually not true. Yeah, maybe in some parts of the world, but here in Starlit Town, the flies are here year-round. We can never escape. They're here to stay. Ha 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 ha. Well then, unless I get some things out of here. Oh, I haven't donated that yet. Or this. Okay. Those things I think I gotta put inside. I'm sorry, Bast. I'm not ready to be done with the day yet. Okay. Are my those kinds ready yet? Okay, I don't really think I should put my bugs in there, but I will. Do you know why I'm keeping the bugs? Because you can actually turn bugs into bug jerky. And while that generally does not make as much money, in my opinion, it's just fun to do. Take me to the museum. I have something to donate. I'm so close to my next, what's the word? Oh, that's okay. What should I wear? Why should I care? That's just a cute little fast bug. I don't want to catch it anyway. Yes. I would love to catch that bug. Catching bugs is fun, okay? Oh no. It's time to give my dog his meds. That's not why I said oh no. I said oh no because I saw Jared and I thought of Panda and I immediately started MKing. Panda, you're not just an MK machine because of Star Ocean, I promise. No offense, Jer. I know there's many things that should remind me of you. But I remember everyone saying MK in her chat for the longest time, okay? It was fun. It was mischief. It was all the things we need in life, right? I wonder. That, I think, was a wasp. I'm sorry. I would be more sorry, but I'm not. And for that, I'm sorry. I don't think I can speak with the pandas in. Nope. We've caught a soldier beetle. The striped garden caterpillar. And a maple leaf cutter moth that we can't pick up because our pockets are full. Go to our farm. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Bug, 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 bull, bug. And I suppose I'll keep all the seeds. Yum 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 yum. Now we pet our cat. Best knows it's the center of your universe. And it's so right, Kay. Oh, that's right. Star Ocean did not have an K. They were just K. I understand now why you're so angry. I forgot everybody's birthdays. This is why people don't like me. I tell them I won't forget their birthday, and it's a lie. And it's a lie. I did. I'm so sorry. Never mind that there's a whole channel dedicated to knowing people's birthdays in various places. Various places I totally know the names of. I swear. Don't believe me? Don't think too much about it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you do think about it. Okay. Well, I'm already doing very bad with friendship. Okay. Oh, hey, hot pepper. We can make a bunch of sriracha with this. I'm pretty sure I have room in here. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. No. I wonder if you can age goat butter. Mm. That's a lot of golden eggs, okay? What if I don't want them to be golden? What if I just want quail eggs? I'm whining and I shouldn't be. There's no need to whine. Nobody woke up today and said, I want to listen to a stranger whine. Okay? Okay. I need to see who gaat gaan en gaat. Oh no. Hey, I got a grape. And some rice. And some cacao. Cacao. Oh hey, look, I put some in here too. I suppose I can take you out. Those are for spring. Winter to spring. And I love you until I die. Day. I will love you until I die. Hey, that's right. I need to make grape juice. Uh-huh. Why are my okra in two different spots? That's silly. Oopsie. I don't remember what I was singing until now, so I can't keep singing that. Ha 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 ha. Hey, you know what I should do? I should go fill in those spots of seeds from the general store. This game probably could end if you had a point that you wanted to get to. Like, I'm sure... Oh, man, it's closed. Wow, today's Wednesday, that's why. Hey, girly pop. Storming again? Seriously, how are we going to survive this winter if the sun keeps hiding like this? What do you mean storming again? It's been the first rain in so long. That's a human baby room. A room for a human baby. Are you trying to have a human baby? I'm sure if you wanted to do something with the people, like, I don't know, have a human being with, you could consider getting married and ending. And I'm pretty sure if you really wanted to, you could also, Hi, Frank. We'd best hope the vines surrounding the pufferfish don't reach us. Hey, Millie. And you can also consider getting through all the mines and finishing all of your goddess quests or offerings as an ending too. I stand. I don't know how many years of content they have mapped out. Oh, hey, you. What are you doing here? Looking for books. Haha, of course. I guess it was just a nice surprise to see you here, that's all. I didn't startle you, did I? Oh, check this out. I was reading some new articles about the giggling fairy. Apparently this guy... Oh, hey, Millie. Sorry to hold you up on your way out. I'm looking for information about the giggling fairy. Do you know any books in particular? I don't recall off the top of my head, but feel free to look in the new arrivals section if you want. I have the coolest lemon tank top ever to exist in this world. Don't pay attention to it or comment on it in any way, shape, or form, though. Awesome. Let's check it out, Stan. Follow me. This section might have what you're looking for. There's more in these boxes. Just don't make a huge mess, okay? Got it. Thanks, Millie. Speaking of boxes, I need boxes. I don't want to go find boxes. Oh yeah, where was I? Oh right, the Giggling Fairy article. Sorry, I got distracted. So this guy woke up around 3 in the morning. That's the time the Giggling Fairy comes out, you see. He woke up because he heard a disturbing giggle. He saw a green light in his garden and went out to chase it. How wild is that? I would have just stayed inside and taken a picture from my window. This isn't the first I heard of the giggling fairy phenomenon. It happened to another lady on Turtle Island. That time the clock struck 3 a.m., and she said the giggling was deafening. It shook her. She followed the sound, and the green light was everywhere. She said she saw the fairy sitting on a branch, swinging her legs, and then the lady passed out. Now I must admit, that's really odd. I've been trying to find out more of the story, but I don't think there are many articles about it. Maybe I can go to Alice, see if she's found anything about it. So, this is what you do in your free time? Yeah, Alice and I usually hang out and talk about all the weird things that happen in the world. The giggling fairy, flying saucers, giant crops, three-headed whales, you name it. I try to read about as many phenomena as possible. Phenomenal. Phenomenon. Yeah, three-headed whales. Quite a shocker, huh? Let me tell you more about it. But first, let me grab some books and sit down. We can read together if you want. I'll make us some hot tea. Oh yeah, a buddy to read books by. Noah has become more cool in my mind. Does it feel like it storms more in summer? I can't be the only one who thinks that, right? Oh hey, you want to hang out for a bit? I love that. Let's do this. Yeah, let's hang out on the beach in the rain in my white shorts. That's normal. It's totally okay. Everyone would do that. That is a thing everyone would do. White fabric is not notoriously see-through when wet. Definitely not. Don't believe me? Don't try it. Just believe me. Why would I tell you not to try it if I totally believe it? Anyways. Anyways. So, Stan, are you currently reading anything? I just finished a book today, actually. I read 1 week something. It was a romance novel featuring a black woman and a black man, written by a black person whose name I totally know. Don't have to look up on my phone. But I like to read things written by not white people because it's annoying after a whole lifetime of reading things written by white people. Um, what was the name? It was really cute and really fun to read about people who are significantly more, I want to say driven than I am. Where are you? Only for the Week by Natasha Bishop. Oh yeah, she came out with another book called The Art of Loving You. I'm gonna borrow that before I forget. Yeah, I totally forgot everyone's birthdays, particularly in this game. But you know, we're gonna go ahead and pretend that that means I forgot all of my friends' birthdays in real life. And I ate your birthday cake. Wow, I didn't even realize I did that. No wonder why I had a stomachache earlier. Oh, oh, oh. I am reading a mystery novel too. I It was by a white author and it was really annoying to read because it was a lady who comes from a plantation family just kind of skating over the fact that her house is haunted because of all the enslaved people who died there, but instead of calling them enslaved people, she calls them slaves, as though that was a defining trait and not something forced on them by her family and various people. Um, I have problems with certain things and I can't unthink them. But I was reading a mystery novel. It was called The Night Before. That's a lot of dialogue options. I'm reading a mystery novel. It keeps me on edge. I'm also going to read The Perfect Divorce, which is also a mystery novel. So this is right. Ooh, I love a good whodunit detective. So I've been rereading Hearts Aglow again, and let me tell you, it makes my heart do cartwheels. It's about a baker and an artist teaming up for a community event, and yes, spoiler alert, they fall in love. But it's more than that. It's warm and cozy and full of deliciously romantic moments. Have you heard of it? Plot Twister? Wait, food and art? I'm sold. Exactly. I had so much fun reading it. Oh, I absolutely love romance books. Well, to be honest, I love reading in general. It's the best escape from reality. But if I had to pick a favorite genre, it's definitely romance. And if I had to pick a favorite trope, it's enemies to lovers. The tension, the stubborn glances, the little moments where they start to show they care. Ugh, it's like watching fireworks. And while Hearts Aglow doesn't have that exact drama, it's still got its own cozy charm. Sometimes you need a story that feels like a warm cup of cocoa after a long day. Picture the baker showing the artist how to knead the dough, and the artist goes, "This is beneath me," with a dramatic eye roll. And then, bam, they're smitten. Look at her blushing and smiling and gushing about books. It's adorable. I'll admit, I stay up way too late reading it. One chapter becomes just 5 more minutes, and suddenly it's sunrise. Oops. Sounds like it's worse than the sleepless nights. And I thought I was the only one who did that. Did you finish it all in one night? What's the last book that kept you up all night? Oh, it's definitely Hearts Aglow. It's impossible to put down. If you want a cozy night in, I'll lend it to you. Romance novels are my guilty pleasure. They're predictable, but so uplifting. It's like reading a promise that everything is going to be okay, and I love that. In a world where things can be unpredictably scary. I did not read that. It's like a warm, reassuring hug in a book form. I think I'll have to borrow Hearts Aglow from you. Anytime. Just beware, you'll be craving pastries. You know what makes Coral Island so special? People love to read here. The town puts a lot of care into making sure books are available to everyone, and I really love that. It makes my heart, it warms my heart to see how it's become a part of the culture. And sure, maybe it's because computers are as pricey as buying an actual yacht, but hey, I'm all for whatever keeps people turning pages. Looks at my pile of books in my currently reading, partially read section of my bookshelves and looks away aggressively. I guess that wraps up my fun for the week. Work awaits me tomorrow. You're getting to know Millie better. Okay. I wanted to fill in the empty spaces in my... Why are you closed? Is it still Wednesday? I thought it was Wednesday yesterday. Didn't I say that yesterday? This storm is wild. Watch out. Yeah, I thought yesterday was Wednesday. It's Saturday. I meant in game. Sarah, it was your birthday yesterday, and I really wanted to remember to give you something. 'Cause I think Zara's cool. Well, it's nobody's birthday today. That's not open. Can those pufferfish people hire a gardener or something? It looks so messy and unkempt. You know where I can get currencies and things? Ooh, those are replantable. Blue Reef Rosebud. There's 4, and I think I have 4 spaces. Nope. Mm, 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 Maybe Sunday? I don't think it's Sunday. I'm pretty sure it's not Sunday. grow every few days. If I'm going into the mines, I want to put that down. I want to take this out. I want to take that out. Okay. And now we're ready. We're going to the mines, folks. And by folks, I must mean Jaren, Olmitri Savage, and Larry, who is lurking. We want to bring all of our friends to the mines together. We got to floor 15. And we're looking to go even further. To the mines! Don't start singing till the sweat drips down my balls. Now all you bitches crawl. I said don't sing it. I don't listen to my brain very well. It's my brain. You would think I would be better about it. But no. Actually, no. Actually, never. Mine is some birthday cake. I don't think I have a birthday cake recipe. There's a mooncake recipe in this game. Ooh, we got a mystery one. One, two, three, four. Take tacos. Make a cake. I don't know that tacos and cake have a similar creation pieces. I know tacos should not have eggs. I feel like cake generally may have eggs in it. Unless you're an egg allergy person and you need to have vegan cake. Which, my nephew is an egg allergy person, so I do know how to make vegan cake. Babbling madness? Yes. The procrastination, I am here for it. I mean, what? Yes, hello, Research Ninja. We don't put on really bad French accents when we read fake French. The Choco Taco! Okay, I have been very, very, very aggressively shown the light. This is indeed the cake taco that everyone loves. Don't you have a magical library to organize? By the way, we became better friends with Millie, our local librarian here in Coral Island. And Millie has a love of romance books. Why am I not finding the way down? Did I already find it somewhere? Tacos sound amazing right now. Speaking of procrastination, what magical library? What organizing? We've caught a koi. Work catered spaghetti and meatballs instead. I've never had catered spaghetti and meatballs before. Is it good? Dude, meatball. Did you know that in the podcast Girls Who Don't D&D, there is a horse named Meatball, and the horse named Meatball is forgotten and ends up as an undead horsey. And the Girls Who Don't D&D are hilariously horrible at taking responsibility for that, and they see consequences for those actions a lot. Great podcast. If you like the idea of playing D&D, but you don't have the energy or the time to meet up with people and hang out, this could be a podcast for you. Free advertisement. Not getting paid. Oh, hey. 'Twas alright. Alright. My head. I've been wanting to watch the new Supergirl movie, but I also don't want to pay non-matinee prices. I was supposed to quickly sell something and then have enough money to go to a non-matinee show, but you know what I did instead? I sold it for free. On accident. And instead of fixing it, because it already garnered so much interest, I just let it go for free. First you ate our birthday cakes, now you aren't getting paid for an advertisement? This weekend just keeps getting worse. It's okay, look at that field of lava. Everything is better when you look at it as a field of lava. Don't believe me? I mean, well, you don't have to. I'm gonna wait and see. We can find a fish in here. If it's trash, I will laugh. The fact that trash can survive in lava makes me feel like that trash is scary. Scary trash. Very, very scary. You know what I could have done a million times? Use those giant bombs instead of forcing myself to hammer through all the rocks one by one, and that would have let me go farther in the thing. Quote, what treasures await us in the trash? I am the weather, thank you for asking. Apparently, the thing that awaits you in the trash is the weather. You're welcome. Sriracha. Pickled bell pepper. Your scavengeable. I don't have a scavengeable chest. I just put it in with my mushrooms. It started raining. Oh no. Oh no. Hi, Biast. Your tail wagged excitedly. Oh. Okay. We sold some stuff. Our farming leveled up. We unlocked Flash 3 and Sprinkler 3. That means we can almost have a chance to make, giant vegetables, I think. Today is Thursday. It is a beautiful summer day. And since it's the day after rain, it's the perfect time to go run around and try to pick up forageables. And a perfect day to not run around. Thinking about all the things she said running through your head. All the things she said, all the things she said running through your head, running through your head. All the things she said, all the things she said running through your head, running through your head. Mother of sin, I did not mean to reach so far with that one. That was a failure. He's late. Bye. Bye. Have a good night. Night. Goodbye. I shall speak with you again someday. Aw, I didn't get to spank it for money. Stand by. Tears of the Kingdom. Remember the context, friends. That was part of Tears of the Kingdom. When I say spank, what I mean is crush my enemy with my random ass project, weapon, something. It's so much more normal than it seems, okay? It's so much more normal, okay? Don't look at me like that. It's so normal. I would never spank you without your consent, Jer. You're not a monster in Tears of the Kingdom, okay? Everything is normal and okay. See, this is why it's so fun to mess with you when you're on stream, okay? Now you know and understand, okay? I think I should bring these inside. My recompense. I mean, you stream a lot more regularly than I do, so I suppose you need to get some recompense at some point in your life. Stack in storage. Auto rotate. Yes. Yes. Oh no. Oh yeah. Don't forget. We want to water things. We want water. I've also been trying to get to the store, but the store was closed on Tuesday, and then it was closed again on Wednesday, at a time when I thought it would be open. Because most of the other times, it was. Or I am crazy. My store, your hours. Why? Why? Cacao fruit juice. Bah. Marip. Oops. That's not what I meant to do either. I did want to put you back. I wanted to take out the trash. It's so nice that you don't have to click, you can just hold the button down. And that also works. What I want to know is, did I unlock my ability to get more? Make sure to let your animals out of the arm once in a while, okay? Your animals, they need it. I have words. Look at this. It produces the geisha coffee bean. I want the llama wool. Give me a llama. I want a llama. What should I name my llama? I want to name it after the Emperor's New Groove person. Cusco? Thank you. Your animal will be delivered directly to your farm. Cusco. Well, I didn't read your spelling note, so I'm gonna have a misspelled thing if I want, I guess. Yay, llama face. A llama? I'm lagged. How do I have two llamas? Yeah, I'm asking you. Why are there two of you? I thought llama meant one. Did I somehow glitch a second llama in? I feel like I've gamed the system. Oh, hey, look, a feather. Locally then. Bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. You've caught a soldier beetle. Congratulations. What would you like to name your soldier beetle? I would like to name my soldier beetle Cloud. Hi, friends. The beach cleanup is an awesome thing, but we also need to remember to use less plastic and recycle. Hey, farmer. Got time for a hangout with a little friend? I'd love that. Perfect. Let's head out. Walking through Monkey Lane. I would not be comfortable with walking through Monkey Lane for a date, to be honest. I am not a monkey enjoyer. I will be respectful and uncomfortable, but I am not a monkey enjoyer. They can live such great and happy lives far away from me, okay? Running the inn can get crazy busy sometimes, but there's one thing I never skip: reading Valentina her bedtime story. No matter how many guests I'm juggling or how many dishes need washing, it's our little ritual, and I love it. Monkeys scare you? They also scare my sister. That's so sweet. What kind of stories does she like? She's into fairy tales, princesses, talking animals, magical forests. Sometimes she'll pick one just because the cover is sparkly. When Valentina was about 5 or 6, it was her turn to tell the stories. After I read her the book, she reads it back to me, only she makes up her own endings. That's adorable. Does she act them out too? Yeah, she gets so into it, waving her arms around, doing all these dramatic voices. It's like a one-woman play. I totally forgot to give my dog his meds. I'll have to admit, her endings are way more entertaining than the original sometimes. Valentina's the best thing that came out of my marriage with Antonio. Honestly, even though it ended, I'm glad it happened, and I'm glad I met him. Because now I have this sweetest kid in the whole world. She's everything to me. But you know, sometimes I worry about the future. What if I have more kids someday? Valentina's set the bar so high. What if they're not as easygoing or thoughtful as her? If they've got you as a mom, they're already lucky. Every kid is different, and that's what makes them special. Thanks for saying that. I guess the idea of starting over with a new little one is both exciting and terrifying. But if I ever learned anything from Valentina, it's that the love you feel for your child is unlike anything else, and that makes it worth it. Hello, Polaris. My love for you is unlike anything else. Did you know that? Well, Suki just said so, so it has to be true. That's right, Polaris. I guess it's time for me to head out, but today was a blast. Shall we do this again soon? You're getting to know Suki better. Oh, 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 oh. I was on a call with my person and I kept yawning and they kept yawning just as hard back at me earlier. It was fun. Pig, cow, llama. I think llamas maybe do come in pairs. That's 2 llamas. What am I doing? I guess they don't live in there. They must live in here? Or they do? Okay. Okay. I haven't shipped a big feather yet. I think that's fine. What was I thinking about doing today? I think what I wanted was to run around. Oh no. What I wanted was to pick up seeds. And do you know what happened? I went and I hung out with somebody and I missed the freaking store. And that's okay. It's just frustrating. Yes, that was my just frustrated voice. It wasn't me being mad at that person. That person didn't know I had plans I wanted to get done today. I'm the one who jumped on the idea of hanging out. It's not Suki's fault that Suki has an adorable child that she wants to tell me about. Yeah. Yeah. I am very frustrated with myself for not handling my own time in a way that makes sense. I did this. I am the problem. I know this. Was it somebody's birthday today? Please, I must know. Did I miss another person's birthday? I might have. I'm sorry. You guys are not my favorites. I lied to you. Was there a cake? No? Okay. What about you? Where's your event? You gotta invite them to hang out to see it. Okay. Don't mind the very, very teethy smile. That doesn't look like a smile on the face. It means nothing. Nothing. Ooh, a hard-boiled quail egg. You cannot run from me, hickory horn devil. I am much faster. That, I think, is a rock up there. I don't need to run to pick it up. I do want the show off. I've caught a soldier beetle. I'm not gonna name this one Cloud. This one's gonna be named Zach. There's a vase in there. When this day is over, I need to take a break and I need to give my dog his meds. We caught a red snapper. What's time management? Can't be something that I do. Fishing is a great skill to cultivate. It builds character and it takes patience. Patience, huh? I have patience, believe it. You don't believe it? Why not? I totally have patience. I said I totally have patience. My patience is legendary. Mostly for being short, but you know. Ooh, we got an octopus. Oh, you know, my employees and I eat here a lot. Unfortunately, business is business. Right. Well, my subordinates and I have ideas to make this tavern much better and bring it into the 21st century. However, the only way I can do this is if I become mayor of this town and implement some changes here that your current mayor is refusing to do. Are you saying this old tavern here is worthless? Of course not. It's just that it has the potential to be much better once we've updated the place into something more modern. So many hours spent on the shores of the Nishigak waiting for salmon to bite. So legendarily patient, believe it. Let me tell you something, pufferfish. My mother and father built this tavern into what it is. Every single inch of this tavern is the result of my father's hard work. My deceased father, mind you. And you want me to get rid of the very thing that reminds me of him? You lot are this close to being banned from this place. And did I hear you right? You want to be mayor? Never in a million years. Now get out before I permanently ban all of pufferfish from eating in the tavern. Thank you for your time. I'll leave this for you and your family to read through. I think you might find some things in there that are of interest to you. Not likely. Yeah, boy, come out and totally rag on everyone's locally created things, have deep history to people, and say mean things. Hey, Stan, you want to play with us? Oh. Anyway, Waku was just trying to make that shot. Go ahead. I went and I picked up the medicine I need to give my dog. We were just talking about our respective work. What's the most challenging aspect of your work, Stan? Remembering to plant crops. Yeah, totally. I'm pouring myself water. I have not drank enough water today. I've had 2 of these fancy smanchy cups, which do not amount to much. Nice places. Frankie, thank you. There was a time when I would kill to have a common name. The ones easily spelled like Frank. Your besties are Chaim and Waku. Every now and then, my name got mistaken with Alice. One of my grade school teachers simply gave up and called me Allie. I had no problem with it, but Mom wasn't happy though. Nope, nope. You can spell fuchsia for a color. You can spell Aliyah, Mom always says. Easy for her to say. Her name is Betty. But yeah, that actually highlights a very common problem. People will say things like Michelangelo, Croissant. But then you give them a slightly ethnic sounding name that is not in certain specific types of people's idea of what the world should be like, and suddenly they're just like, that's too hard. I'm gonna give you a different name. Which is a thing that happened a lot by Native communities, by the way. Hello, hi. No use being upset. I get used to it now. Which is the thing a lot of people will say. In my community too, by the way. We have, we call it, what do we call it? We call it our, church name. Which I now realize is actually very dark. Very dark thing for my people. Learn the names, people. It's not that hard. You do it fine for a bunch of other different things. Oh yeah. Good game. Hey Stan, can I talk to you a minute? I still haven't told my family about the astronaut program, but let's keep that between you and me. Okay. That's what you want. I have an interview scheduled with the program leaders in Tokyo. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm so happy I passed the rest of the qualification tests. So this interview is the only thing standing between me and the astronaut training. I have a good feeling about this. Next time we all get together at the tavern, we'll be celebrating. I think your mom heard. It's not my fault. You have to pay for what I get for free. It's not my fault. Long day today, Stan? Hey, Stan. Fancy a drink tonight? You look like you could use one. Wait, fancy people. Why, hello there. Couldn't help but notice you from here. Yeah? I like the toxic, flirty ones, okay? Father would flip if he knew I cut my hair short like this. Not kidding. He wouldn't. Father wouldn't care. He would literally let me do whatever I wanted. Mom was angry at me every time I threw dinner plates across the table, but not Father. I learned how to play pool when I was young. Some of the Pithy Mermaids crew taught me when we were in port. Helena, she's just a child. It's just a plate. We still have plenty, blah blah blah. A monster. I was. I guess they shouldn't have been taking me into taverns at such a young age, but no one ever stopped us. What up, Antonio? Suki is a super mom. Whoever ends up with her will be one lucky. Ah, my jealousy is showing. It feels incredibly humid today. I hate the sticky feeling of summer. The heat is nice sometimes, but in this heat, just being outside can be tiring, even if I'm doing nothing. Stopping by for some fresh drinks? Summer nights are great, though. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for this. That means neither of them really particularly like that. That's okay. I just gave my dog meds while I was in the fish and chips talking to people. So I don't really need to take a break. Probably still should, but I don't technically need to. And had this been my little friend saying something like that, I would be like, take your break. Go stretch your horrifying human limbs. You have one human body. Take care of the human body. You caught a crowned hairstreak butterfly. And that's my toxic trait. I will care aggressively about you. And in the same breath, I will have absolutely no care about me. I wonder. Oh, you want to be donated? I totally missed that. You want to be donated too, Uwu? It's 1:20 a.m. Do you know where your children are? My cat is right there. And now we go to sleep and we will stretch our horrifying human limbs and put the medicine back where it sits over there. Horrifying human limbs. And now we're done. Not for the day. We're gonna keep playing. I want to play more. There are no other games. There is only Coral Island. Back to nature with your host Jenna. Ruby sea dragons can be found in the daytime, over 20 meters deep. This creature is considered rare and only appears in summer and winter. Sorry about that. It's been a long day. I didn't get to sleep until 3 last night, and I had a test this morning at 9. So tired. Bye. I don't want to keep the butterfly in the fridge. I don't want to keep the butterfly in the fridge. I don't want to keep the butterfly in the fridge. I'll keep telling myself that. Don't you worry. We caught a brown trout. And there's our honorary icy bear. Is it just me? Oh. Yeah. Oh, hey. There we go. Oh my gosh. I don't know how long that jackfruit has been ready, but probably longer than I think. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Jackfruit you can use for cool things. Papayas you can use for cool things. Okay. My coral called coconut, coco, coco. Coco. You got to believe in the power of a sassy baka, who is your teacher. Because you have no choice. Hee. And if all else fails, remember, Orugyo is a great, I want to say, alternate daddy. But I also feel like that's horribly wrong. It sounds real funny though, you know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. My game got very quiet again. Nope, I hear the buttons. fine. You know what else I haven't been doing? That too. But I meant this. I must go to the store and pick up more things. Specifically, more seeds. Maybe later. No worries. Maybe another time. Please, dear God, let me buy things. I don't have enough coins to buy more. What else? Hi, Taco. He seems to like it, and that's all that matters. Oh, hi! The people who adopted the child. And the child who was adopted. This is a pretty rad thing to do, Pop. Thanks for the ice cream. Rad? That's no way the kids are saying that these days, are they? I've been reading some of your old Archie comics. Ha! Have you? Well, it's my pleasure. After we enjoy these delectable delights, I thought we might take the old rod and reel out for a spin. Ice cream and fish? Sounds like a totally bogus combo, Daddy-o. You should probably lay off the Archies, kid. But I thought it'd be fun. The two of us haven't been fishing in a long... I'm in. What'd I do to deserve such a great kid like you? Oliver, you'll never believe it. Oh, hey guys. What's... The bugs are mutating. What? The bugs we told you about before, they're growing these weird little Kara. What do you call them again, Archie? Carapaces. Carapaces. I guess I was wrong. They're not beetles after all. They're some kind of weird, I don't know, caterpillar. Maybe even an undiscovered species. They're fairy princesses. You gotta come see, you gotta. Before they fly away on magical wings to fairyland. Gee, thanks, guys. Really. But Pop and I were going fishing. But it's so gross. Well, I'm sure it'll be gross tomorrow too, right? I guess. Later, all. Why don't you go play with your friends, Oliver? It's okay. We can go fishing another day. Aw, that's okay. I'm not really into bugs anyway. I'd much rather go fishing with you. Are you sure, kiddo? I'm sure. It'll be fun. Sure it will. Okay, Oliver, you're on. Race you home. Don't drop your ice cream. I won't. Oh, an endless sea of books to sail and just a tiny ship of time. So true, Millie, so true. A maple leaf cutter butterfly. Did I just completely go around? Hi, Butter. Butter's like a good luck charm. You know you have a good day ahead. Oh, to be a cat on Coral Island. I think I had some things I needed to donate to the museum. Museum. And then I wanted to plant things. And I don't remember if I went and threw my things at the thing. I also did not goddess blessing it up today. Hey, we got an extra chance to double item. Brown and concentrate. Brown and concentrate. Brown and concentrate. Okay. There has to be another famous llama. Is your llama a mama? I mean, is your mama a llama? A llama. So there was Cuzco, Did anyone else get turned into a llama in fiction that I should remember that I'm not remembering? Fictional llama cartoon people! Llama. Oh no. Cute and catchy llama names? Luna, Coco, Alfie, Zara, Teddy, Simba, Bella, Pacha, Rocky, Nico. Hey, wasn't Pacha the name of the other character? I guess I'll sell these since I don't have room anymore. Okay. What about in here? Hi, Best. Just not the one I wanted. Oh, you dozed off, huh? Maybe you should. I feel like that is your body giving you a sign. A sign that says, go to bed. Go to bed. Ooh. Reef, red reef bud. Okay, my little brown brum, are you doing okay? You're looking at me like you have something to say. You caught a sea anemone. 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 A sea. Anemone. Anemone. Do you have to say it like that? Yes, actually. You caught a sea anemone. The goddess blessing gave you extra kelp. You caught a harlequin shrimp. Not to be mistaken for Harley Quinn. Ocean loop. Okay. But I do want that geoduck. Ride the manta ray. Ride the manta ray. Thank you so much, Manta Ray, for the ride. And now I must leave you. It is time to return. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Okay. But our cat, but yes, looks relaxed and happy. And then go to sleep. Okay. Almost 9. I should probably cut it there. I do still need to work out. Even though I don't want to go through anything and I don't want to pack anything and I don't want to go through any of my clothes. I should go through the clothes in my drawers because I hardly ever use the things that aren't in my regular rotation anyways. I hate packing. Hate moving. Anyways, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. Scary Chan, Jer, Only True Savage, Literally. I will give y'all a shouty outy here in a mo. And then... And so... Research Ninja, Jer, Only True Savage, and Lurley. Everybody is pretty amazing, actually. And I'll go see if there's anybody I want to throw you guys at. And if there's not, then I won't. It's as simple as that. Lefty's playing. I want to join Lefty. Does not mean I want to throw everyone else at Lefty. Rakiato is playing the Man of Medan, but Rakiato also has like over 100 people in his chat. I don't want to deal with that either. Let's see, wolf watching. Wolf Conservation Center. There's some EB wolves if you want to look at EB wolves. Alrighty then, I'm gonna throw everybody at the wolves. And that's what you guys get. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me while I played Coral Island to my heart's content. Remember, there are no other games. This game can go forever. And don't forget, if you're going to bed soon, unlike me, don't forget, you have a human body that requires maintenance. One of the forms of maintenance is flossing your teeth, your gums, and also brushing them. And if you're not going to bed soon, don't forget, your human body requires hydration. Much more hydration than you think it does, especially if you're in a place where it's really fucking hot. Drink lots more water if you're in a place where it's really fucking hot. And you also require nutrients to live, which includes more than just ice cream cake, research ninja, and cheese. Not calling my friends out, not at all. Thank you so much for coming. Have a great rest of your time zones. Bye bye.